with the E, of course. Need to be careful though, because the mid jungle of G2 is quite weak, but they have a lot of setup from bot lane, so they need that bot lane to impact the game.
Absolutely do. Curious to see how Yike is going to perform in this position where he's just been set up to kind of...
G2 just constantly invading bot side. Yike and Mickey teaming up. VTO and Xerxes around. Caps is matching. Needs to be careful here.
Good bit of poke. VTO has the setup. Scatter the weak, not going to come out quite yet. Xerxes just trying to retreat here. Targamas in the area. Jin getting the root, but doesn't really match the damage of the Heimerdinger quite yet, so not doing the whole time, but that could just be enough. Yike! Cut down first blood in the studio. He's like, I want to sing the song. We get onto this studio. He's like, I don't want to sing the song. I'm just saying, that's inconsistent. Anyway.
We're back in business. Okay, so taking stock. Yike just died. He's coming out of base. Kill
Mickey,
went over.
Big stun. Good bit of poke.
No
Patrick,
flash.
No flash. Cleanse coming out here. Flash forward. Manzama! Instantly they're going to grab the kill. Targamas now trying to fire back, but instantly slowed down. Lockup is there. Targamas.
That's the ignite, but he's not in range to drop the ignite. So Summoner's never really about bot lane. It was about bot lane playing. Ooh.
Arrow from downtown to connect the fall, the stun, the grenade. It's a perfect combo. And down goes VTO.
He can't move. Lee just has to sit there watching his screen. Mickey though has flash Xerxes.
So just get taken out here. Xerxes now following up, waiting, holding onto the ult as long as possible. They don't want to overcommit. I think taking a lot more damage than they expected from Mickey there in that rotation. Broken Blade on the way down, level 8. Odoamne behind him.
Okay, it's a 3v4. Looks like they don't want to opt into it. VTO's not there.
They were going to tell us what they thought of that arrow, but all they had to say was nice. So we didn't open their mics.
Ooh, Odo got broken blade flash. Hang on a second, Odo.
Oh, here, Odoamne, can he just take him down? Gonna try to get one. Oh, no! Oh, his ankles! Oh, gosh! A little individual outplays, as well as some good map movement. Especially from a rookie jungler. Yike gonna have to hold that thought. Target is now locked up. Instant flash over! There's no fear, there's no hesitation. Yike going for the kill on Targamas.
Oh, Caps has 90 HP. VTO, I think he tried to get the kill onto Caps, landed the stun, Caps flashed away. He just about lived. Everyone's living on 1 HP here.
Yike used to steal. Yike used to smite. No!
Yoink. Throwing spells at him.
Obnoxious. And this is uncanny in terms of how much it reminds me of early G2 2019. They're sacking bot lane and they're completely overloading a different side lane. Here we go. No.
He just dies. Wow, okay. Recently blown from arrows from Heimerdinger. Ults with the E just bouncing across the lane. Caps just forcing the play. You got Yike with the... It's 4.
Set up flanking TP wards for the K'Sante. Xerxes with no flash means he's going to have such a hard time fighting an off angle. If you get Odoamne or Xerxes on a flank, you have a chance.
It's more difficult because you can be punished so easily. If you land a Varus ult or a Syndra stun, they are dead.
Back and forth top side. Broken Blade. More natural sustain, but has to be careful about these all-ins here from K'Sante. That's all out from Odoamne. Now committing against the reset on the W. Now Broken Blade leaping in for the stun, but he can't commit for anything else. Broken Blade still standing for no big damage. Yike coming in, says not today on that 1v1.
That was a gentleman's 1v1. A lot of outplays from both sides. Broken Blade flashing the Q3, going back in. Odo flashing the stun, then dashing back in. It was on a knife's edge, but Yike just comes in and says, nope, my kill. And Mickey fighting the enemy mid jungle. Has no flash yet.
The stun gonna go down, but it's not gonna matter. The Wukong just keeps spinning.
Very far away from a soul for either side. It's just top side vision contest. Targamas on the way up here. If Broken Blade stays, he could get no. Here's the TP from Caps.
Big stun gonna lock down VTO for now. Targamas in the area, but Caps just gonna walk in here, throw down his ultimate, try to burn down VTO before he can even get the ulti off there. He's gonna throw it out, but Caps still standing. Roa keeping him so healthy. He's just so tanky, getting out to safety with the flash. Odoamne now coming over the wall. Odoamne looking for a way out of this one. He goes all out. He pulls him back in. The stun now going down. Odoamne's managed to find one. He has a lot of vamp here, but it will not be enough to live. G2 taking the exchange.
3 for
2, 3. The stun now going to connect onto Patrick. That's going to be big. They're getting slow, losing a lot of health, just trying to approach the pit. There is nothing here for them short of a miracle steal. They will not find it. Mitigated by how well G2 have been picking their fights and finding individual weak points. You know, when we look back at that last exchange, it's just so hard if VTO is not able to use it.
3 levels up on Xerxes right now. The Baron helps a lot, but it's just an ARAM for this mid tower. Caps can get a lot of damage here, though.
VTO now locked up. Hansama trying to finish the kill. VTO flashing out to safety. It's chasing him down. Will it get the job done? Just out of range. Hansama taking down Patrick in the meantime, however. Tower getting cut through. Mickey up to the side, just trying to stop the back. That's a bouncy grenade. 1, 2, and 3.
So Mickey continue towards bot.
Broken Blade can just walk forward, fish for the stun. Third Q is available. Unstoppable now trying to push it back out to safety. The lockdown is going to be there. Pulls him back away. Nice dodge. Now going to try to finish off Mickey. Now leaving the way back to the rest of his team. Broken Blade trying to finish it. He's just getting embarrassed. Oh, a bit of revenge, but no! Not today! Broken Blade still finding the kill.
Does eventually pick up Odoamne, but it's a 2 for 1.
Caps. The rest of G2 just taking total control of the jungle while Broken Blade breaks down the mid tier 2. G2 so incredibly far ahead. Difficult for Excel to match at all. If anyone steps up to the wave, very likely they will be stunned up and taken out.
G2 just putting so much pressure on the map. They're 4v4, 4v5, but maybe Excel can respond now.
Coming in, this could be a huge opportunity. Caps goes golden, buys a brief moment, but the rest of the team is now here. Ottawamne in the area. Ottawamne needs to go massive if they want to win this. Patrick's still standing, but Yike flashes in and takes him out. Ottawamne on the backside trying to finish off Mickey desperately. One more Q, he's going to get it. Ottawamne holding on to hope for Excel. Target's a VTO off to the backside, needing to get away from Broken Blade. He's so incredibly strong. Excel finding a brief glimmer of hope, but Broken Blade looking to take it away. That's the stun, that's the follow-up from Yike. Broken Blade how long in the leap strike, that's it! Broken Blade chasing for a little bit more. A sad B from Targamas. That might have been the last punch left for Excel as Broken Blade and Yike push into the bottom lane.
It was close until Yike and Broken Blade just stood tall and fought back. The only damage left was VTO. Ottawamne can't really answer this. They're going to get this bot inhibitor. Caps has TP in 15 seconds. Patrick's up in 10, but I think they can just walk out afterwards. See if Excel want to take the fight. Top support versus top and jungle. Jin W lands. Here comes Xerxes. Broken Blade, no flash. Can't jump towards Yike though. In kind of like a 2v3 scenario because Mickey can't offer anything. They still win. Xerxes looking for Mickey again.
One all stack Qs. He's getting cut down. He has to dash out to safety. Varsalt is going to connect onto one. Mickey very, very low. Arrow going in. Xerxes going to spin his way around that one. But Excel lead.
That is a 5.5k gold lead.
And not just for the memes, but that's insane.
No, it's 5.
G2, we're in miracle territory, folks. If they bring this back, should be impossible. But every time we say that, it seems like teams find a way.
So Baron picked up. Here comes the siege again from G2. It's going to become even more difficult. Poke Varus barely pushing 3 items. The Ashe scaling so well. With the Baron buff, they can just shoot out an arrow and just chunk someone else.
Arrow, gonna hit the clone. Incredibly crucial that Xerxes has that ability that can block that arrow. Void Staff now coming in for VTO. 3 items may be enough to burst through some of these tankier members, but Caps now with the Zhonya's as well. You got 2 Zhonya's. You got a stopwatch on everybody else. G2 investing that extra gold into a bit of stasis makes perfect sense. This is the thing that's so difficult about falling behind like this in League of Legends. You're not only behind in items when you don't have these actives like a stopwatch, like a Zhonya's. Team fighting feels impossible.
The Varus will juice just to chunk out Yike, but look at his health bar. I don't think he minds too much, so that's Caps stepping forwards.
Okay, that's a little bit brutal. Ottawamne now going to try to punish onto Caps. He can go golden. He can use the stopwatch, and he's holding on to it for now as the tower falls.
He can TV back.
Ottawamne holding on, trying to hold the line, but they're just tickling them. Broken Blade barely taking any damage. They're going to finish off Ottawamne, and that should just be it. Here comes a full health Caps. TPing into the mid lane, looking to keep the momentum going. The early game of it back and forth. For the level 1 and total control for the G2 bottom lane. It's been snowballed throughout the entire game. Finally, they will kill Mickey. But it looks like they're going to get very little else. Broken Blade leaping in, going to deny at least one ultimate. He wants a few more kills. He's popping off. He should still die here. Stun going to go in. No, how did he do it?
The Nexus towers are playing against Excel. It's a 6v5.
They went from close game to montage power hour here for the side of G2, but the new roster looking strong, looking fresh, looking clean. A confident first game from G2.
It was a 4-level lead.